Hi, this is Anil. Welcome to the practical session of data type. Now we will do the practical. What are data types we have learned in the theory part. The first thing, we will create a new file, save the file. The first thing, we are using a string, so let's save it string dot php. Save the file, and then let's code es string. To write a PHP, the basic syntax is this, and then we will create a variable that is x, and then a string for the value of the variable, which is hello world. Okay, as I told below, that after creating a variable, we should declare the variable or print the variable using echo. Okay, so let's type the code echo space variable name and then semicolon. Save the file. Let's check the output. For the output, we write localhost / go to the folder that is php / then the file name. As you can see, hello world is printed. This is the example of string. Okay, inside double quotation we write string. Okay, like that. Let's see some more examples. Let's create y and write this is another example. Okay, let's check it's working or not. So it's not working because we have created the variable y, but we haven't print it. Okay, so let's print it. Y colon. Okay, and it's showing. This is another example after hello world. Let's do one practice. As you can see, first I created a variable that is x and then a variable that is y, and then I print x and then y. Okay, and you can see the value of x is this and the y is this. Let's separate it with echo break. Okay, let's do one practice. I just want to change this x to y and y to x, and let's check, will it print the first variable and then second variable, or the second variable and then first variable? Okay, it's quite simple. Let's check. So it's print the second variable and then the first variable. Okay, so it doesn't matter the variable you declare. Okay, it's only matters the print, the first one, which is print. Okay, and the string over here, and then we will go to the integer session. Okay, so we will create a new file, that is control n, then save the file and write integer dot php, and let's check the integer data type. Again, same thing, php then $x equals to, as we know the integer is the number. Okay, a number, so let's put a number 5985. Okay, and semicolon to close the variable, and to check it that it's an integer or something else, we will use the PHP function that is var underscore dump. See, it's already created and it's telling expression inside this, so we will input the expression, that is x, and then semicolon, and let's check what's the result. Okay, so let's change it to integer. You can see int, that means integer, we have used integer, and the value is 5985, as I inserted the value 5985. Okay, let's do some more practice. An example, let's create y equals to 1 2 3 close var dump y, and let's save it, and let's see if we don't put the semicolon here, then what will happen. Okay, so as you can see, I doesn't put in semicolon, but the result is shown. Okay, let's do this practice again and check, will it okay with the z variable or not. Z only 3, and again z. Okay, let's check. Okay, so as you can see, the error, syntax error, unexpected $z, this. So why this error shown? Okay, so this error shown because the semicolon is missing from here. Okay, so when we put the semicolon, save it and refresh it, then it will show the result. Okay, and to break it, we will use echo and the HTML element, this, again same thing, and refresh. Okay, so as you can see, what is the role of var dump here. We are going to use var dump in our odd data types examples to check what is the data type. It's an integer with these values. Alright, let's check the another data type, that is float. For this, let's close it and create a new file, float.php, save it, and in the output we use float. Okay, it's a blank now. Now again same PHP, and then inside it I will put one variable, that is x. Again with different value, we are going to use a float inside it. As we know, the float looks like this. Okay, 10.365, this is a float, and we will check it using var dump. Okay, and then we will insert x to check it, is it a float or anything else. Save it, refresh it. You can see it's shown the float data type is used and the value is 10.365. okay, let's do more practice. We will use y equals to 5.666 var num $y, and we all know what is the value it will be shown. Again one thing, z equals to $x plus $y, semicolon to close it, and to check will set value will shown or not in var dump. Okay, so let's check it and set. Okay, refresh it, and you can see 10.365 plus 5.666 will be 16.031, and it's shown float. Okay, it's working fine. So the float topic ends, and now it's time for the Boolean data type. Let's create a new file for the Boolean, save the file, everything will be same, boolean dot php, and then we will create a file, or I will create like this. Okay, so first we understand what is a Boolean. Okay, the Boolean is the true or false statements. Okay, so let's start the variable. Let's create a variable x, and inside x we'll write true, anything which is true or false. Okay, so x is true, and let's check with the var dump that is it a Boolean or something else. Okay, so we will use the var dump inside this x, and it close it, save it, and let's check it. Okay, so let's rename Boolean. Okay, and it's showing bool, that is boolean, inside value is true, so it's showing true. Let's write another thing, false, and let's check will the it's same. Yeah, it's all same, boolean, false. Okay, let's uh create false, okay, to check. Okay, so it's showing an error. The warning is use of undefined constant false, assumed false. This will throw an error in a future version of PHP. In this file on line number 3, string 6 false. Okay, as you can see, line number 3 is saying false. Okay, so like this, boolean also completed. And let's go with array now. Create a new file, save the file as array.php, then go to the output and use array and then press enter. Now we will code with a array, same PHP start and everything same. Now we will create a new variable, that is cars equals to array okay, array. Inside this we will insert the values. The first value is Volvo, okay, and the second value, and to put the second value, first we have to give the question mark and then double quotation. For the second value we will write BMW, again question mark, double quotation. For the third value, that is Toyota, and then semicolon to close. If you want to enter more, insert more values, same process, comma, double quotation, comma, double quotation, comma, double quotation. Okay, but we will just insert the 3 values, save it. Now it's time to print the car. So before printing the car, will use var_dum to check its array or something else. Okay, so we are using var_dump, and inside this the variable name, that is cars, and then close it with the semicolon. Okay, as you can see, this is the way of array, and it's right in 3 because it's saying 3 because we have put in 3 values inside the array, and the first value it's taken as 0, that is Volvo. Second value 1, that is BMW. Third value 2, that is Toyota. Okay, it's also saying the string, how many string it's have, 1 2 3 4 5, it's saying 5, and here it's 3 BMW, so it's saying 3, and here it's 6, that is TOYOTA, that is 6. Okay, so this is the basics of array. And after the array completes, we will go to the next, that is object. Let's create the new file, save the file as object dot php. Okay, don't forget to put dot php. Okay, change the output object. All right, now same php, save it. Okay, in the object first we will create a class that is car. Okay, you can see this. Okay, by writing a class class and enter, press enter. It's already written all the codes. Okay, and let's edit the class name to my class name, that is car, and we are not using extend here, so let's delete it. Inside it we are using public dollar color. So this means that we are using a variable inside the class which is public. Okay, you can also write private if you want to use it's in private. Okay, so we are using it's in public, and then we write another public and another variable that is model. Okay, every car has color and model, semicolon to close, and then same thing. Okay, so let's create the function. So function, we are creating a public. Okay, so I will write public space function, like that construct same way. Okay, and then inside it arguments. So here I am going to use the argument color and model. Okay, let's write it color comma model. Okay, save the file and delete it. Now inside function we will write dollar this. Okay, and then like this we are going to define the color equals to color. Okay, and then again same, this model equals to model. Okay, everything will be same as is shown. Alright, and after that we will create the another function after this, same public space function. This is a construct function. Okay, please note this is a construct function, and we are going to create another function which is not construct. Okay, and its name will be message. Same way to start. In this inside this we are going to return the value space my car is a double quotation bun, close the double quotation, dot same this color, dot double quotation for the space, and again dot this dash greater than model dot double quotation inside this value and semicolon to close it, and after that we are going to close the class. Okay, so this is how we created a class, and now we will create a new variable, that is my car, equals to new car double quotation black comma Volvo inside double quotation, and then we will print it using echo. We'll write my car dash greater than message see. First we created a public construct function, this too inside that, and then we returned it using the another function, same value. Okay, and now we are going to use it in the echo. Let's check it. Okay, so it's saying syntax error unexpected dash greater than, and this in 17th line. Okay, let's check the 17th line. Okay, okay. Okay, let's complete the code and then we will check the error also. Okay, we will write the echo to break the line, and then again the new my car equals to new car double quotation red. So first we created a black one, and now we are creating the red one with Toyota, and close it, and then echo my car message. Okay, now it's done, and some error showing, and let's resolve the error. Alright, there is a simple error in the code. Check, this is where I haven't put in the dollar sign, and now dollar. Okay, and let's check the output, and it's working fine. Okay, my car is black Volvo, my car is red Toyota. Okay, but there will be no space, so let's create the space for them inside this space, and it's done. It's simple like this. The PHP is very simple. It's a easy to use the code, and it's very easy to create any kind of websites like Facebook, Google, any website. You can create your own website. So as we completed the object, now we will go to the null. Okay, so let's close it, create new file, that is control S to save, and the name of the file will be null.php. now output null.php. That's great. Now we will check what is the use of null and what we are going to learn here. So we will start with the PHP same, and now we will create new variable. Let's create a variable x equals to hello world. Hello world. Alright, semicolon to close. Don't forget about semicolon. Okay, and now it's time to check where dump. Okay, and x, and it will show it's an string hello world. Alright, now this is a string, and to use the null, let's create another variable, that is x, same variable, equals to null. Okay, now we will check what happened, and it's shown some error, unexpected val this is okay. So why this error shown? Okay, so unexpected var is showing because we haven't semicolon, we haven't put the semicolon of to close the variable. Now let's check, and it's showing null. Okay, so what's happened in this code? The first thing, we have created the x variable, that is hello world, but again we created the x variable with null. So the basic rule is the first variable will be ignored when the second same name variable will be written. Okay, that's the basic rule of PHP.